everyone, and welcome back to Steel Division 2. Today with us we have two monsters of the game. In the blue corner we have Under the Sea Piateloli, and if you don't know who that is, it is the winner of the past tournament. And that means he beat Gonzo and everyone else that was participating in Division 1. And so this is big time player here. He is more known as his other name, Quattro U, and I mean basically it's just a letter U 4 times. Most of you watching my videos know about him, but for those who don't, he's an excellent player. And in the red corner we have none else than Nilla, playing the 2nd Indian Head Infantry. And also Quattro is playing the 97th Guard. They are both playing on Maverick, and the game goes for 51 minutes. So it's gonna be a doozy, but probably gonna go and fast forward if it takes too long. I might fast forward 2 times during the game, but I mean these are such great players. I think we've got a lot to learn about them, so I might just actually not fast forward. Also, everyone, this is I believe my first pre-recorded, pre-uploaded game, and that means right now I'm living in the forest and I've went to town to grab a coffee and activate YouTube and to upload this. So yeah, I think it's cool. So we're gonna try the pre-recorded video. So don't ask me requests or anything under this video because I'm not gonna be able to answer. So, without further ado, we're gonna start this. Plus, we have a special friend with us that's gonna do the second intro of that game. It is none else than Michael Buffer. So, let's hear him out.
Now, for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world on HBO pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen, from Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas, let's get ready to rumble! Let's get ready to rumble!
Already starting the game with a P-47. It doesn't look like it's a recon at all, so I wonder why he did that. Maybe he wanted to kill the recon if there was one from Quattro U. Over here in the blue side in the north, we're starting with an IS-1, and it's gonna go and take advantage of his power to go into the middle of the map. It's gonna be supported by M42s, Maxim gun, and some snipers. Rangers, 3-star elite are gonna take position into the town, and Nilla's gonna go there with some marauders and the Jeep 50 cal as well. Anti-air has been called upon the game. M42 will start shooting at the flamethrowers with the HE at the same time as the sniper. So these guys are going to be pretty fucked right now. .50 mil with 800 meters of range. P-47 coming in to strafe. Rangers versus Aftos. Rangers are going to win this, especially they are supported by the M10. Because these dudes, they do have bazookas. He's gonna wanna take himself out of that, probably to compensate for the M2 half-track there. And there you go, Quattro U has captured back his position here. There's gonna be some Sherman coming in, and an off-map already, 203mm. Oh, what a dirty move from Nilla, bringing off-map like that in A-face. I guess these players are playing on Maverick Income, so they would be off-map in the A-face and B-face most likely. So there you go, P-47 coming in for another strafe, but this time there's a 2-star 37 mil that's going to do some heavy suppression on that P-47. T-34-85 Oskin coming in. Now, he's probably not gonna unload these. Oh yeah, actually he did, he did. Might be. Oh, that music stopped pretty short. Alright, well, thanks to Michael Buffer and the crew of Space Jam, we've had access to a nice little music. But now it's time to concentrate on the town. We've seen the opening. Another off-map coming into town. I'm thinking he might have wanted to save these guys to kind of rush in afterwards, but it doesn't look like that's what he did. He pushed his Sherman instead. Great move, because there's not a lot of things that can actually hurt him right now in this area. There is a T-34 coming in, but at that range, it could be tricky. Plus, the Sherman is 2-star. So, I mean, the T-34 1-star. Oh, he's going to get 2 stars soon, maybe. He's not going to wait for the leader. He's just going to go in. At that close range, it could be very dangerous for him. Off-map falling down here. M10's going to shoot some HE onto these Gavardia. And then we have these guys took position. Ranger did lose a bit of man. Same with the Aftos. But oh, he's going to do the old switcheroo. So that means he's going to come in and out of the house to get some shot on him. And that's going to work in Quattro's favor. Because look, he didn't lose a single man. And there we go. Now he captures that. Engineers die here. There's an M10 destroyer. But I don't think he's going to be able to kill the IS-1, especially not at that range. Unless he gets from the side. APCR! Oof! That was a hit or a miss. Almost a hit, a miss. Side shot from the M4A3. That is pretty good strategy right there with heat rounds as well. It looks like the IS-2 is actually going to get destroyed, but he's coming in range. This guy is actually shooting HE. He can't reach it with the hate rounds unless he's at 1500 meters. Mortars coming in here, 60mm mortars with some basics. Everyone is suppressed here, so there is a flag advantage gonna go to Nilla right soon. Currently, it is 14-10 for UUUU, and that is because he's been capturing this whole place here. He's got this flag in the village, and he's got that flag as well in the farmland. Ooh, that is dead, but there was only just 2 shots on these guys, so it doesn't matter. There we go. 60mm mortars are already doing some work there. They're gonna smoke the area. That IS-1 is in a big trouble, but if UUUU can manage to save some income, in B phase he's going to be able to bring some IS-2 to replace the IS-1, and that's going to be pretty much game over for Nilla in the open. So he really needs to push hard here, and that's exactly what he's doing right now by bringing artillery, rifles, by doing a lot of pushes there. HE support by the T-34 and Su-85. Probably not the best as HE support, but nonetheless is better than nothing. So there you go. Mortars are a bit off, but they still do a lot of suppression and pinning. Now the rifles are gonna be able to move in. Oh, Zis-2 is definitely destroying that. Yeah, there you go. M10 destroyer dead from the Zis-2. It's going to be hard for Nilla to actually bring armored squads around here because now the Zistu will destroy everything unless he brings the some mortars on him. He's gonna bring an M1 gun around here to kill these dudes. M1 gun does have the APCR at... Oh no, it doesn't actually. That's not the same gun. Okay. Oh, ouch. Quattro, you lose one squad of infantry to the Ranger Marauders here. And that is unfortunate. Lots of tanks around here. M4, A3, M10 destroyers, M4, A1, plus another M10 destroyers right there. They're gonna really target the IS-1. Quattro, you sees that. He's gonna fall back. Alright, command dead from the IS, from the Su-85 or Razvedka, either way. Bazooka gets a kill before dying. That's unfortunate for Quattro. It is now 12-12. Strashniki are being deployed. They're in the middle of the road. Let's take a quick look at these dudes advancing. The fighting is raging into town. And there you go. They have found the target. Yeah. These Strashniki are pretty powerful with their 3 machine gun, but in the end, they don't look like they compare to the Rangers. They got 2 Browning each, and they are 2-star, and some of these are in cover. Su-85 providing good support against these dudes, though. T-34 was left a little bit abandoned, but now it's finally found a job. But I don't think it's going to be able to aim because he's on that elevation bug. Oh, there you go. There you go. Okay. And now, this is an old game, so it's not after the Tribute to Italy patch. It's during the Burning Baltic patch. There you go. We are 30 seconds into B-phase. There's already an IS-2 coming in the field. The IS-1 died as we predicted, but the IS-2 is going to be killer. There is a leader here that's going to put it to 1-star. Doesn't look like there's a commander anywhere. So yeah, that's only going to be a 1-star IS-2. Better than nothing, that's for sure. Ooh, ouch. Dead. 1 shot. Flamethrowers were coming in. They're going to be able to unload safely because these guys are Avtovachiki. So they're not going to be able to engage at a distance. Alright, so in the end, the Strashniki prevailed. And they're going to start liquidating and advancing together. There's more troops coming in here. And we're going to see, we're going to go past the Strashniki. These guys open the road. These are the Penal Battalion, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, they open the road and here comes the regular Soviet troops coming in. After the heavy work of assaulting machine gun in the open has been done. Authentic military tactic by Quattro U. Check. Alright, then these are actually Tenko Desantniki. Might go... No, they're not going to go down. There you go. There you go. Ooh, that's a wasted Molotov here, but no matter. He can advance. 2-star Gavardia. DP coming in. Maybe with the help of the T-36, they could recapture this. The T-34 Oskin died here, no doubt, from one of these M1 gun. And that is unfortunate for Quattro U. It is now 13-11 for Nilla. The IS-2 is cleaning house. Ouch. There you go. Now, Fly is going to go to Quattro. Avtomachikis are doing a good job at coming in and out and in and out. So, really good micro there. Wow, that P-47 is really strafing bad. Quattro definitely needs some 37 mil coming in to stop these from impering too much. M4A3 is shooting some HE down below in the town, and that is a powerful HE. Oh, it's actually shooting over there. And there we go. 37 mil, 2-star arrived just in time. It's going to be able to shoot out the P-47, the rocket one. This 2 unloading over there. It's gonna try to protect from any armored push. Looks like he's gonna walk away. Maybe he actually unloaded by mistake, or he's seeing that he's not actually pushing. But there he is actually doing it. P-47 was coming for the 37mm, I imagine. And while this happened, this was probably a distraction. Now this guy was able to bomb his target, and Nilla actually captures town there. And this is getting shot already pretty badly, almost dead already. Yeah, it's only down to 1 health already. There's this M4A3 that probably shot it to oblivion. Off map is coming in from the GPAKAO. It's going to be a good off-map with Tenko de Saint-Niki here in M2 half-track. So these are armored. They're going to be able to get the surrender from people. Quattro U still struggle here on the hill. 14-10 for Nilla right now. There you go. There's the rocket. This is the 97th, so they have the support of the most annoying off-map in the game. Wow, look at that. This actually, it's killing everything. It's not even just pinning them down. But there you go. There's going to be some Hellcat in response, and these are going to be fast as hell. They're still, during the patch that they were really fast, they go at 96 kilometer, and so this is pretty intense. They're gonna go down the road to try to shoot at the incoming reinforcement. Hellcat fighting it out with a IS-2. I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I mean, he does have APCR, but they're so fragile. I guess he tried, you know. Doesn't look like Quattro is going to be able to take back the hill. It would be very hard for him to do so. But yeah, it doesn't look like Nilla's bringing a lot of reinforcement here. He's obviously lacking infantry, and everyone seems to be lacking infantry here. But I guess they're not. There's bigger priorities elsewhere. There's a little bit of smoke here in the middle, but there's nothing for them to be shot at from. All right, these 60 millimeters are hell for Quattro right now. They've been active the whole game. Quattro doesn't have any answer to that, and from my experience, it's pretty bad. And in fact, today I just did the 6th Armored Division video. That was part 63 of my playing every division. And so I don't know when you're going to watch this video, probably in April. But I just got destroyed by my opponent because he had artillery and he had a bunch of stuff, and I didn't have any mortars to put some smoke to protect me or whatever. So not having mortar is a pretty big killer. But you know, Quattro knows better. He does have. It looks like he only got the 50 mil, but maybe he's bringing them because of price. Because don't forget, now we are actually going into phase C, and these guys are gonna start running out of weapon to bring. Nilla was able to get this back. The bombing run here did almost nothing. Engineer leaders coming in up there to put some double star infantry. And Nilla is just about to lose town. I mean, Quattro could be pushing right now. And he's just happy to sit down there. It is 12-12, so both players don't necessarily have to make a move. But here's Nilla's move nonetheless. He's gonna re-secure his flank, and that's gonna help for this side as well. This too, doing some work on who? On these dudes? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like. What's this range? It's 1750. All right, so it's gonna destroy the command. Oh no! It bounces and got 1 penetration, but didn't yet destroy it. Let's take a look at. Oh, it's pretty damaged though. It's pretty damaged. You can see the puck mark everywhere. Yeah. And Nilla looks like he controls the sky right now, which is pretty bad for Quattro. But there's another IS-2 coming in after one just died. 37 mil is gonna get shot from all these dudes. And now he's gonna die. Oh, not totally. But still pretty bad, pretty bad. There definitely isn't enough anti-air here. I personally would have had a whole lot more. I'm not forgetting these are pro players, but I definitely think when the enemy has that much air, you need to invest a little bit more to try to counter them. They've definitely been a pain in the ass for Quattro the whole game. And he's kind of bringing them one after the other, which they should actually be working together and not alone. $13.11 for Nilla. I think we're gonna advance to speed 2 or 3 even, because now it's gonna start getting long for absolutely no reason. I think Quattro has lost this because he's lost town here. He's lost the hill, was not able to get back on it. He's not gonna get back on it in 80 income either. I mean, although he does have the high ground here, but the Hellcat are getting hella close. And they can get in and out before the IS-2 even fires one shot. There you go. There's more 37 mil coming in. Now they're gonna... There you go. Start killing the pre-47. Should have done that from the start, in my opinion. IS-2 actually kills... with the T-34-76, kills the Hellcat. And the T-34 is... well, was doing some work on the infantry. Now it's going to have to retreat. P-38 also coming in with the bombs. That's going to kill this unit. That's going to make these guys advance and capture this. Then there's only an M42. He could do some work against the flamethrower, that's for sure. But maybe not against the machine gun. 15-9 for Nilla. More off maps are coming in. It's true that Quattro did not use them a lot, weirdly enough, because there's plenty of occasion to do so. And there you go. Now Nilla is kind of just, you know, saving troops here. He's gonna prepare for a big attack that Quattro might not be able to counter with the income currently. Thank God for that M42 here. Saves the day. Nice technique here from Quattro U. Putting 2 units there, knowing the enemy will kind of barge on them, and sacrificing his units to kill a bigger. It is called fishing from where I'm from, and this was absolute bait. But he doesn't have any units to push in through, so it is actually a bit useless. But oh well. Another off map here. And so yeah, this phase C Maverick is just alright. Now that it's in, he's gonna move in his units. But not a lot of people were actually damaged by that. So now they're gonna end up dying in the open. Plus the 60 mil are doing some work, and there you go. Now Quattro loses all of that. I think that would be, he loses this as well. I think that would be the time to surrender. But instead we're gonna go through another 11 minutes of that for these players actually. And I mean, Nilla controls the sky. There's no way around that. This is a loss. Still trying here. 6 minutes to the game. This is lost. Let's fucking go. I guess he might be trying a desperate push here. You can't push when, you know, all... The only thing holding in the front line here is these 50 mil. He could surprisingly... 12-12. I mean, he did it, but I think the airplanes are eventually going to get that IS-2. Back to 12-12. 13 for Nilla. 12-12. Good lord. Oh, the IS-2 is dead from these dudes, I would imagine. So, there you go. This is game over. 13-11. I mean, he actually had a chance there, I gotta say. He's bringing another IS-2. So he must have a lot of points saved up. But the one IS-2 at 20 seconds is not going to make the difference. 15-9. Quattro U loses. Nilla wins. And I think it's fun to see a game from Nilla because he doesn't play anymore from what I hear. He certainly didn't participate in the tournament, so yeah. Doesn't have the greatest stat, Quattro U, but I mean, he does play in Division 1 and did win against Gunzo in the tournament level, so that is saying something. They have to do 5 games and win 3 out of 5, so yeah. Alright, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and I will see you next week. Have a great week, and stay safe. Goodbye.